Hello everyone, welcome back to Bantonia and Kingdoms and Castles with me, Banto. We're finally back again, and I think we're still doing pretty good here. In the end of the previous one was really trying to get some more defense, so we made these two towers, which we're gonna actually add some defense to today. So we might want to get perhaps some ballistas soon, you know, so we can shoot a little bit further, since this one has a little bit more range than this normal archery tower does have. So we probably want to do perhaps a Chamber of War today, if we can afford that. I hope we can. I'm kind of looking at my wood for a bit, and I feel like we maybe need one more lumberjacker. So we're gonna go and make another forester. We're probably gonna get attacked soon. I have a pretty big feeling we're gonna get attacked soon, because we haven't really gotten so much attacked yet. I think we've only seen like one dragon. We haven't seen any Vikings. Or maybe I do remember it wrong. Maybe we've seen Vikings. I don't remember that we've seen any though. We only have one god tower for now. We should be getting more soon. Let's see if they have food. We're doing pretty good with the food. So I've got a new farm here, which is looking pretty damn awesome. We're gonna do more farms down here in this green area. That should be really good. I wonder if we need perhaps some more granaries. We do need a well there. You can see that it's really high fire risk, so we want to go and put a well down here somewhere. This should be a pretty good spot. I'm actually thinking of moving this road for a bit. So if we remove this, and then we maybe put it here or even up here. I think we'll put it here, then we can make these two towers. We can make them 4 instead of 4 blocks. And we can make them pretty tall and pretty good, and we can fit even 8 towers we want there. Probably don't want 8 there directly, but we do have the possibility for later at least. I wonder what happens if we do it like this and then we remove this one. So the road still stays there. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if we can continue build from it. Oh, so you can actually divide your town. You can build a road all the way over here, cut off the road, and then do a separate town pretty much. That's kind of interesting, because then you can, if you maybe live on one of these spots where it's barren, you live here and then you maybe have tons of green like down here. You can like make a really long road down there, but then just perhaps remove the road or just keep it because you move faster on it. But it's possible to go pretty far without actually wasting resources on it, because every time you cancel them you should be getting back the wood. I'm pretty sure I get back the wood. Let's try that. So let's see here. Yeah, we do get back wood, at least half of it, or maybe all of it. Yeah, we get back all of it. That's pretty interesting. Got a new house coming up, so that should be good. We still have more beds than people, so why don't we go for a festival, see how they're doing. This house is not doing pretty good for the moment, but it's not done yet, so it will get better. But we should look around a little bit what we could perhaps improve for them. So these guys doesn't seem like they have like any like tavern. They do have an library, so that's pretty good. So we might want to do like a tavern. We do have one over here, but we probably want to have someone over here. And another game that might come to my channel pretty soon, if you guys would be interested, would be a game called The Guild Free. The Guild Free is a game that I really love. I played the Guild 2 and a little bit the Guild 1, not really much, but Guild 2 I played so much with my friends, and it has been so much fun. It doesn't have multiplayer yet, but once it comes, I'm definitely gonna play it together with my friends. That's gonna be really cool. There we go, upgrading a little bit more. I think we might perhaps just make this 1 or 2 taller, and then maybe we do some archer towers. Then we can maybe have like a ballista at the side of it. We will see, we will see. We also need to get all the resources for it, and we need to chop this one down, so we can actually make a road to go the entire way there. Then we'll see later if you perhaps continue like doing a wall there. These guys are not feeling very good at all. No shot coil and no well. Oh, no well? Ah, maybe they have... This is not that far away, but a little bit of road to get there. So I'm gonna pop down maybe one... Let's pop it down here. That should be good. Now hopefully it will go to... Oh, there we go, yellow at least. For a little festival. And tomorrow I will do a live stream again on Thursday. So Tuesday, Thursdays, 7 PM GMT +2 every week. I do a live stream if nothing comes up. Feel free to follow me on Twitch, so you guys can catch when we live stream a bunch of different games. Maybe we don't do that road. I I think that we do a road maybe behind here or maybe here. Then we put some farms. And then we'll do like a bridge over that. Go like that. Then we have to chop these two down. Then we can fill in some more farms because I really want to get this very fertile ground. Really good to grow some nice stuff on that. Should be really awesome. Check our advisors. Agriculture. Sire, took too long to store our harvest. Some of it was ruined by the winter. Improving paths to the granary would help. Okay, so we might do that. Good day, sire. Hello. Good day to you too. Okay. Oh, we're going up pretty good with the resources. Food is still going strong. That's nice. That's all for us. Okay, so once that is down, we're gonna build there. So I really feel that we very soon, super soon, we need to get these towers up. See, if I do that, we can increase them 1. And then we will do, let's do some archer towers on these 2. And the higher up you make this, the further they can reach. But I feel like I'm gonna go for that point for now, because we just need some towers, and we can't really afford to go all the way up and all around town, because we need some towers all around the town. So not only in like one place, we have an entire town to defend. What we could do would be to add some walls maybe out here. This ground though, look at the ground here. It's super nice for farming. So I might be doing some farms down there. Could do orchard for them and cover them with that. Maybe, because they can survive water a lot better. But I think overall the farms is maybe better. We can't do a windmill. It would be if we remove like a road. Maybe it's actually worth to remove this road. Let's experiment with this a bit. Let's demolish these. Wow, that looks weird. So just do like that for now. Then we can pop down an windmill. We have it sitting, like, look at the amount of good fertile ground we can get here. I don't want to put it in a very fertile spot, but if I put it here, I can cover all of these spots with it. I think that should be worth it. Cover it like that. That should give loads of food. And then maybe we will do like a bridge here, so we can still like go around there. And maybe remove that one. Let's do the road up here instead. Feel almost like I want to get more horses going. We need more houses though, since we have them full for now. So I would like another manor, but maybe we'll go for another cottage first. We do have a hospital, okay, that's good. Let's go for a cottage next to the well, since we can't put a manor there. Okay, let's turn this around. There we go. And then maybe we do a little cottage down there or something else. This should give so much food around here. So we can see here, basic 6, base 4, and then we get high soil fertility. And then we will get the windmill, and then we will also be getting experienced workers. That should be so good for this. These will probably put out so much food. So I think we want to do probably a granary close to this. We might need to do perhaps even a big one. But let's do a small one, yes, for now at least. Let's put it down there, and that should be hopefully good enough. I think we need a bigger one if we're gonna cover these. And look at this, even more of these super fertile. I think it could be because it's like next to the ocean. It kind of looks like that when you go around the map. Could be wrong. At least there's pretty good at many spots. Oh, we have a good amount of stone for the moment. So let's look around a little bit. We can do a chamber of war. That means we can do ballistas later. Let's see if we can find a good position. Maybe this is a pretty good spot for it. Depends if we want to have a road. We're actually gonna remove this one later, so it should be fine. I'm thinking also that we probably should have some more mason in town. Not sure how many we have for the moment. I would love if you play like City Skylines, when you select, for example, to build a hospital, you can see all the different hospitals you have around. Like beams of light going down to them or something. Would love that for this game, so you can see how many taverns you have, where they are sitting, and all that stuff. You do see it, I think, for libraries and the wells, you see this bluish thing. And this Noria Aqueduct and Reservoir, that's for the latest update we got, so we will experiment with that later. I don't feel like we're ready for that. That's probably when we get a little bit of a bigger, more secure town, we will move on to that. So mason, we need more stone to do that. So these guys go around town and repair stuff, and you know, that's quite important to have a town that's not falling apart. So I do a mason down here, that should be good. I don't think, like I said before, let's try and remove it again. I don't think that you see, either we don't have another mason, or you don't see the other masons. Got a dragon, hello dragon. Please don't burn down my village, please don't do it. We do have these two archer towers, so they might help a little bit. Probably not gonna kill it, but we might be able to at least hopefully make him go away from us. Where is he going? Going, Mr. Dragon. Gonna burn my castle? That's not gonna go very good to burn an stone structure. I guess they can maybe burn the castle. Interesting. I guess the roof on this can burn. But my people are on it directly. Oh, what? Look, the dragon is even burning. I've never seen that before. Have I missed that? The dragon was even burning? That's interesting. Never seen that. Okay, so we're safe for now. Until the Vikings arrive, that is. More and more building here. And the higher we make these towers also, the more hits they can take from like ogres. I don't know if there are any other enemy in the game currently that can actually bring towers down. There might be something later on, since I haven't been too far in the game yet. And many things is gonna arrive for this game, so this game is released, but they're still updating this quite good, and there are many more things to come. Just kind of, for example, it's gonna be some kind of a trading later on. That's gonna be pretty interesting. I would love some kind of multiplayer thing for this game. I love multiplayer for most games. I haven't heard that anything of that's going to happen, but who knows, who knows. We're doing good, we're doing good. So good with the food, everything is pretty good right now. Until the Vikings arrives, that's when everything goes bad, I guess. I'm gonna look around a little bit for the wells, we might need to have a few more. So why don't we pop it down, maybe another one, somewhere there, that's like a barren spot, so that should be good. And here is where I wanted to put in another bridge when we get out here. So I think this will allow us to put farms on all these spots, because you need to be close enough when we're gonna put out farms around. And we already have like good enough for the food really, but you can always get more, and that will allow us to, you know, build a few more houses. So that should be awesome. There's another road, probably gonna need to, I think we need to shop down here. I want to get a road here, and then I want to do some, perhaps some more manors in the back. And probably this should be a really good place for my people to be having a little town area, since we have this barren land, we can't really grow anything, so we should use it to our best. So I'm gonna go for the road here, it'll be good. This will be like a new town district pretty much. And then we'll remove this stone and that stone. I want to mine some iron, by the way, should start to do that. But before we head on to that, let's do a bed, not a bed, let's do a house with beds. We need a church soon, so maybe this area will actually get a church. I think I'll pop it down somewhere here in the middle later. So let's do a manor here, and then we'll do another manor next to it. Just need a little bit more wood for it. Here we go. And maybe we do, I kind of feel like I want more forest. I want more industry all the time, so Banto can progress faster and faster and hopefully survive better and better. And we do need a well, so let's get a well here before we go too far. I'm just gonna pop it down here, might move it to a different spot later on. Kinda looks like we maybe need one up here. Let's do one. Can never have enough wells in this game. Oh, the food is going so good. We kinda need more granaries if we want to store everything. As we go in plus, we need to have more storage for it. This one can store, I think it's 200 or something. 200, okay, and this big one, 450. So two of these take the same amount as space on your map. But it can store 50 more. Oh, terrible plague. I hope we can treat our people. We do have a hospital. I hope they can get there and get safe, I hope so. So why don't we do an... I want to have a big granary, but maybe we don't need it down here actually. It's like more it's gonna be... Yeah, over here we probably need another one. So let's put one... Don't want to use this ground for anything else than farms really, but I feel like we need to have it close to the farms. Because it's not sure that these guys will be able to go to the granary, like these guys are going all the way down to this one. Which is not very good. And let's look around. We lost not so much exposure, but we maybe will do it soon. We got over 400 food from the farms, that's pretty incredible. And bakery only give 35, so I'm not really sure what with the bakery, like what's the benefit, if it can turn in this normal farm food into more food, or if it just makes your people a little bit happier. Happier would make sense. Let's do another bakery. It should be good. If it wasn't good, it shouldn't exist, I guess. I'm gonna put it right next to the granary, really close to go and get some more resources to making and baking bread. Let's go over here. Then we'll do some more houses a little bit later on. I'm gonna prepare already a little bit with the roads, a little bit of city planning. These houses coming along nicely. So what we need here, I want to see how big the church is. I think we might save up now to get a church. But I'm gonna add one more forester. And yeah, we're also gonna do the iron mines. Let's get at least one iron mine. And then we need another forester, so we can get the wood a little bit faster. And I really need to get up some more towers soon. We need some more towers very, very soon. Because this area doesn't have like any real protection. And I think I want to grow things here, but I think if we put some walls here later on, then we can actually do some towers on the walls. I'm gonna make 2 towers here. I'm gonna make them a little bit taller than that. Banto's spending his stone on other things than the church again. There's just so many things that you want to do in this game at the same time, pretty much. Let's see if we can get an forest going. What do we need for that? Okay, now we have it. So, let's see. I think I put it here. It's kind of inside the town, but I think it should be fine. Then we get iron for this one, and then later we might want to go and get a blacksmith. So the blacksmith takes charcoal and iron and turns it into ornaments. That could be a pretty good thing for us to get. And the tool should also be good. That makes your people do better work, if I remember. Costs quite a bit of stone to make. 50 stones for that one. But it's something we should try to get. But maybe it's not what we should try to get at this point of the game. So let's add some more walls down here. Then we can make them taller, so I'm gonna add one more to this side, so we can make like the middle, the tower itself, a little bit higher. Should be really, really good. So it feels like we're doing pretty damn good in right now. Feel like we're doing good. But guys, this is going to be it for today with Kingdoms and Castles. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we got a lot of stuff done and the town is really starting to come along and become something pretty awesome. So thanks for watching this episode, guys, and if you like it, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel for more content such as this. So thanks for watching and have a great day and take care.